Today's productivity tip is 4 simple steps to create a sort and search table. I'm Tina Pomgren with Excelling Your Business, and we're going to get right to it. So here you can see I have a bunch of data. It's 10 columns wide. When I click on the name, I hit the end key and the down arrow because I have no spaces within my data in this column. You can see I have 33,703 items within this data. I'm going to go Control Home. That will take me back to the top. Now, this is not a table setup. It looks like it may be, but it's really not an Excel table because there's no table design tab up here. So on the Home tab, in the middle under Styles, it may not look this way depending on the size of your how you have Excel. Format as a table. I'm going to come in and I'm going to pick one. I usually pick ones that have the color rows and the columns. Very important to say my table has headers, and go ahead and click OK. There. I'm now in a table. I have a table design tab. If I click off my table, that tab goes away. So I'm going to click back on here. I'm going to include the total row. And what that's doing right now is just counting. And that's okay because when I do the drop down arrow, it's just counting how many items are in there. I'm going to remove this count or this total and just say count here so I know how many items I have. And then I'm going to count, that's about all I need to count right now. So I just want to count how many items I have total. So I'm going to back home. And these drop-down boxes automatically pop up when you create a table. So I want to filter to Kirby Puckett. I used to live in the Twin Cities, so I have a bunch of Kirby Puckett baseball cards. And I'm just going to do the ones that are singly Kirby Puckett. If I scroll down to the end very quickly, I can see that I now have 76 Kirby Puckett baseball cards. I did not have to do anything. That's automatically totaling for me. And I can see that I have 2 that are actually signed by him. I could also do some other formulas within here if I wanted to, but right now I'm not going to do anything more complex. So I did not have to sort this table at all. You can see that it jumps on the numbers of what row these are in by only picking Kirby Puckett. So to clear that, I can just come up here and say clear filter, and everything is back. Other ways I could look at things differently too. I could look at things like the year. So I can select all and say I want to know how many 1969 cards I have. And I only have 1. So I can get that information very quickly when I use a table. So that's today's productivity tip. If you would like to learn more, connect with me and I will show you other tips. If you would like some help or want to connect for a Zoom meeting, you can select that link, bit.ly/Excel support, and that will put you up to my calendar and you can book into a 15-minute free consultation. So I'm Tina Pomgren with Excelling Your Business, the Wizard of Automation.